In the last episode of Cooking with John, we made these fresh rolls, and I saved 2 of those to make sandwiches with, and that's what I'll be doing in this video. Now what I have here is a piece of rib roast, and this is a pretty tender cut of meat, but I'm going to pound it out a little bit anyway, so that it'll cook a little bit faster on the grill. Pepper, of course, and I'm being fairly generous here with the kosher salt. I've got a regular cooking onion here that I'm gonna cut in half and then cut that into reasonably thick slices. The cheese that I'm using is Havarti, and I'm cutting it into slices with my cheese slicer. So the steak was on the grill for about 3 minutes on each side, and what I'm putting on here is a little bit of soy sauce, and then I'll cover it up and let it rest for about 5 minutes. In the meantime, I've cut the buns in half, and now I'm scooping out some of the middle just to make them a little bit less bulky. And of course, you know I'm eating this as I'm pulling it out, so it's not going to waste. What you heard sizzling in the background was the onions frying, and I can bring those over and load them onto the bottom part of the bun. They fit right into that neat cavity I created. And now I can take the steak off the plate because it's fully rested, and I'm going to slice this up fairly thin. Now I can get it loaded onto the buns and put the cheese on top. And to melt the cheese, I'll put it under the broiler for a few seconds. And here's how that looks. And I like hot peppers, so I'll put some of those on. And I also like a little bit of honey mustard on there, and that will finish it off. I gotta admit that this is like my 4th time trying to edit this video, because every time I got about halfway through it, I got too hungry and I had to go and get something to eat. Man, this sandwich was really good.